Yo les amis, je suis de Mindseye.
Another.
Bon.
Jacob. More to see.
Bon, est-ce qu'ils ont rajouté des trucs dans les options? Ah, mais ils ont réactivé le... Non mais sérieux là? Oh, là là, j'ai dû désactiver de nouveau quoi. C'est bon là? Ouais.
You want to know what it's like to be a back niner? Live your life through me for a moment.
Your hands up! No one needs to get hurt. There's one of you, many of us. Fuck you!
Les sensations de souffle sont toujours pareilles, c'est dommage. Sont toujours pareilles. Bah, c'est toujours aussi flou, hein. C'est ouf. Hein.
Keep yourself up.
Quoi, échec? Oh non mais... Je dois m'échapper, mais je vais le
You
faire.
want to know what it's like to be a back niner? Live your life through me for a moment.
N'importe quoi.
Your hands up, no one needs to get hurt. Fuck you! Get out of here!
Ah, je suis obligé de tuer tout le monde, quoi. je suis obligé de suivre un trajet extérieur. Dans le camion, là. On voit c'est un véhicule, ça. Hein.
That was insane. Who were those guys? I felt like I was him.
Jacob Diaz. Sending you the address for that thing I asked you to take care of. Get there as soon as you can.
Lens, navigate to pin.
Listen, the target's home. Just be careful. Use Robin Hood to help you. We'll talk soon.
Call Charlie.
What's up?
I've got the pincer drone. I'm on my way to switch out this new lens.
Who's the lucky recipient?
Why don't you see for yourself? Lens, share pin with Charlie.
Let's see. Nice condo building in town. Leased to a Claudia Hastings? Employed as... Oh. Wow. It's always the PA. Too much trust, not enough pay.
Modern day, the butler did it. I'm here.
Time to fly.
Let's see what you can do. Pincers in the air.
Easiest way in is through the vent on the roof.
Copy. Heading up top.
I'm going to hack into the Pincer's audio-visual system, if you're okay with that.
I think we both know you do it anyway.
Hey, I have manners. Some of the time. She's on the 35th floor, apartment 3504. Seems like a pretty upscale building for a PA.
Maybe Silva pays her well for her loyalty.
You've got to admit, seems suspicious.
Bon, désolé pour le bruit du ventilo, les
Let's
gars,
not jump
mais
to
là...
conclusions.
She's guilty.
Chez moi, il
I
fait
can feel
30 là, c'est horrible.
I've already initiated a full search of her known data.
Guess I shouldn't bother trying to keep any secrets from you.
Inadvisable. I see and hear everything, Jacob Diaz.
Night vision seems to work.
Enjoy your bug's eye view.
All right, I'm in the vent.
Listen out for when the AC fan turns on. Then land the drone. That should stop you getting blown away. That's the AC. Get down.
Whoa. Thanks for the warning.
The air current should be coming directly from her apartment. I pulled her financials. Seems she only moved into this building 6 months ago. It coincides with her starting work for Silva.
Where was she before?
That's exactly it. She was sharing a one bed with a roommate in some dump on the east side.
Like I said, maybe Silva pays her well.
Ah d'accord, dès qu'il y a du vent, faut le faire
Actually,
atterrir.
no,
Ok.
he doesn't. I can see her monthly salary. The rent on this place was paid in cash. Up front.
Ah non, faut le poser dans un
Careful.
coin. Oh.
Can't take too many more of
Ok,
those.
ok. Ah c'est bon. Là faut aller là.
I like this. Zippy.
Don't lose it here.
Man, this thing is tiny.
Keep an eye on your battery. You must be close now. Look for a vent below. That's it. Her AC vent. Get in there.
Okay, I'm in Claudia's apartment. Nice place. Maybe too nice.
She got anything incriminating going on?
Taking a look.
Must be in there. Damn it. Door's closed. Let's keep searching the place while she meditates. Ooh, the office. Check out.
What is she doing with my file and Silva's records?
Secret crush?
Obviously.
Don't you just love snooping around in other people's apartments?
Well, not something I do on the reg.
You haven't looked everywhere. Don't miss anything.
Looks like she's all packed and ready to go.
Vancouver Island? Clearly she's over this heat. No fucking way! That's a map of the trailer park, with Gil's trailer marked. Oh, this just became war.
I'm not seeing a lens case.
Find her bedroom, and you'll find the lens. Battery is half gone. Don't take all night here.
How do we get her out of there?
Maybe she needs a temperature change. Look around for the AC controller.
Good idea. Let's warm things up in here.
That's it! Now stay there with the pincer while I hack it. That seems to have done it. Shouldn't be too long before she notices. She's on the move. Now's your chance to check the bedroom. Make sure she doesn't see or hear you.
For God's sake, how is anyone sleeping?
You might want to get... Okay, you're really close now.
Found it.
Now you're swapping it out for the new one.
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she steals.
Same way I came in?
She left that kitchen door open. Go that way.
Got it. Oh, shit. She saw me.
Get out. Now.
Mais d'où elle m'a vu? Et elle m'a pas vu du tout. C'est n'importe quoi.
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees.
Same way I came in?
She left that kitchen door open. Go that way.
Got it.
Busted. Don't let her grab you.
Ok, elle m'a cramé. Là, je suis d'accord. Là, oui. D'accord.
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees.
Same way I came in?
She left that kitchen door. For a recon scout, you ain't so good at this.
Mais... Attends, je comprends pas. Comment tu veux pas qu'elle me crame là?
Replacement lens in position. She'll never know the difference.
Good job. Now get out of there before she sees.
Same way I came in?
She left that kitchen door open. Go that way.
Got it.
Attends, ils disent pas la cuisine ou j'ai rêvé?
If your battery hits 0 while we're inside her apartment, we're fucked.
That was easier than expected.
Could have been worse. At least she wasn't naked. Or on the toilet. Or naked on the toilet.
You find out anything about my implant yet?
Silvacorp developed an implant for medical use some time ago. It was designed by a guy called Morrison. I'll see what I can find out on him.
Call Silva and Rigby. Claudia's lens has been swapped.
Go to the pin we just sent you. Some back niners have overpowered the guards at one of our storage facilities, and they're wreaking havoc over there. We need you to go stop them.
On my way.
Sorry you're having to do this, Jacob. These back niners are a real pain in my back nine, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, I got to know them the other day at the trailer park. I got this.
How'd you get on at Claudia's?
Check the pincer drone footage.
I know it's her! No one had the opportunity to drug me at the party. Unless it was you, Jacob.
Yeah, not really my style.
Let us know when you've cleared that warehouse.
Call Charlie.
Do you ever sleep?
I could ask you the same. What do you know about the back niners?
The assholes who were supposed to be sheltering Gil? Bunch of low-life crims. They like to shoot and steal. Why do you ask?
They're having a party at one of the Silvacorp warehouses. I'm on cleanup duty.
Good luck with that. I hear they can make a real mess.
I wish you could see this. Looks like Burning Man here.
Probably with less techno and nudity. Although I'd be surprised to hear you've actually been to the playa.
This must be where they store the bots before they deliver them.
It's the guy who blew up the trailer. Get him!
I bet they won't be keen on you joining the party. On the upside, since you work for Silvacorp, the guard bots should be on your side this time.
Let's shut it down. So these back niners stay off the database so they can commit crimes undetected?
Basically, they're actually more organized than they might appear.
Que dalle, hein. Ah, t'as vu? Oh, l'IA, c'est toujours pas ça, quoi. Hein.
Nice to have the boss on my side for once. Looks like they're taking some robots home with them. Lance, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
Oh, come on. Come on. Fucking hell, that thing can turn. How can something that size go so fast?
Oh, God! Can you imagine the scratches on the chrome?
Hey, buddy, slow down. Where the fuck are they going?
Putain, mais la route, la conduite, c'est une cata aussi, hein, putain.
Those back nine?
Oh. Oh non, mais la conduite, voilà, quoi. Décor indestructible. On aura
Looks
tout
like they're
vu, hein.
taking some robots home with them. Lance, vehicle to me.
At least somebody scored.
Going after them. I'll call you later. Lens, track that loader. Call Silva.
What do you got for us?
I've cleared the warehouse, but currently in pursuit of a van full of stolen Silva bots.
Don't lose them! Those motherfuckers are not getting away with my tech!
I'm on them.
Those toads probably don't even have licenses! Run them off the road!
Fucking hell, that thing can turn.
They're like cattle for the slaughter on that truck! Oh, my sweet bots! No!
You're gonna lose this game. They're down.
Secure the cargo if you can.
Mec, il y a un petit véhicule passe une grosse camionnette. Et c'est eux qui s'arrêtent. Non mais MDR.
Cargo is secure.
Bring it back to the factory.
Navigate to factory. Silver car, auto drive to factory.
That was excellent, Jacob. And in that spirit, I have a gift for you. I've asked Lars, with your consent, to bring your memories back and, at the same time, empower you.
And exactly how would he achieve that?
Simple. By re-equipping that implant of yours, working as originally intended. You're reluctant. You wouldn't be. I want you to want this.
What I want is my life back. No more glitches, no more gaps.
No. See, Lars assures me that a safe reactivation will aid in your memory recollection. That's a win-win in my book.
Still not sure about this. That implant has screwed with my head.
Okay, then let us unscrew it. I'm sure it'll come as no surprise that we've tracked you from your arrival in Red Rock. It's how I know we can trust you.
I should stop to look.
Red Sound 09. We've been paid to clear the vermin from this housing complex. As one of our best, we're trusting you with this. Make life so unpleasant for these gangbangers, they leave. Destroy as many of their vehicles as you can. They love them more than they love this place.
Watch him, I got a chain!
Our client will be very disappointed.
Franchement, c'est échec sur échec, ça commence à me saouler là.
Red Sound 09. We've been paid to clear the
Là,
vermin
c'est
from
toi,
this
hein.
housing complex. As one of our best, we're trusting you with this. Make life so unpleasant for these gangbangers, they leave.
On va se mettre à l'abri, on va plus bouger, toi. Hein.
Destroy as many of their vehicles as you can. They love them more than they love this place.
Regarde pourquoi elle monte là, d'un coup là. Oh le coup, ça m'abîme les yeux, mais comme jamais. Désolé d'être désagréable sur le jeu, mais là, j'ai payé plein pot et... Pour le prix que j'ai payé, je suis dégoûté quoi.
Client will be very disappointed.
Ouais, bah... ouais, non. Je me vois pas refaire ça, quoi. Surtout, je vois pas l'intérêt, quoi. C'est des missions de merde. Ça sert pas à l'histoire, ça sert à rien, quoi.
Future or past, other people's experiences.
Je vais arrêter d'être négatif, je suis négatif à mort. Je suis arrivé, hein.
Jacob! Today is a very special day. Well, it's not every day we get to test the existential potential of man with machine. Hmm?
Yeah. Well, I haven't exactly had a lot of luck with this stuff.
Now, what we're doing here today is a minor tweak in comparison to the colossal leap of your initial implant surgery.
Is it dangerous?
That's always a risk, but I assure you the reward will be miraculous. Now, take off your vest, please. Now this unit here is designed to make you the most intuitive drone pilot on the planet.
Will it affect my memories?
Your memory sense may be stimulated by the renewed connections.
But can they be restored?
That's only one way to find out. Please. Aside from Silva's Echo 2 rocket, you will be the most advanced piece of technology in his arsenal.
What you did, we should have left you in the desert. Sign it.
How are you feeling, Jacob?
Yeah, I'm all right. The memory centers are definitely getting stimulated. Whoa! What is that?
Please meet your DC-2 drone companion. Fantastic. I can see the bond forming already.
Oh, too close. Hey, can that thing hear me?
Everything you think, feel, it is collecting. Your neural impulses are fed directly into its AI, allowing you to grow closer and closer over time.
Huh.
Now, I know you are very fond of this security vest, yeah? But this drone requires something that can store and charge the device, so I've taken the liberty of designing a wearable with a little more presence. The cluster of malfunctioning bots. This is the perfect opportunity to test this new contraption. Let's see what we're up against.
Let's give it a shot.
Good.
Ok.
Good.
Nouvel équipement.
I sent you a pin for the crater. Take a buggy and head out there. It's where we store old vehicles before they're recycled into brand new silver cars.
Got it. I'm on my way.
Excellent. I want to give you some information about your new GC2. It can scan targets, disable machinery, and it's completely element-proof. These abilities use differing energy levels, and it may need to recharge.
Is it bulletproof?
Sadly not, but it's fairly resilient, and if it's ever damaged, it will return to you for docking and self-repair.
So what am I expecting here, Doc? What are these bots doing?
For want of a better term, they are gathering. And it's not just robots. It's other autonomous technology. Drones, self-driving vehicles, all honing in on one spot. Never encountered this behavior before.
There seem to be robots out here on the track. I assume this isn't where they're supposed to be?
They're all heading the same direction.
Are they hostile?
All Silver detection systems have inbuilt IFF tags. These bots have managed to override that system, allowing them to perform their own threat analysis. So, potentially.
I'll try not to offend them too much then. Sky car just crashed in there.
cas, désolé pour le gros coup de gueule. On continue.
I'm at the crater.
Okay. Deploy your DC-2. Time to see how you and your new tech are acquainted. Fly down into the crater and use the inbuilt scan function to locate all the buds. You can rescan as many times as you need. All targets are painted. Now to disable them. Use the stun function installed in the DC-2. Once you disable them, I can access and deactivate them remotely.
Got one.
That's it. I'm importing the recordings now. The data's intact. This is working well.
Three down.
I'm already picking up numerous anomalies within the code. Keep going.
This stun ability is pretty useful.
Oh yes. That DC-2 can also stun most equipment that functions with electrical circuits. Like a door panel, for example.
What about people?
Humans function through electrical impulses, so yes, them too. This has been a success so far.
Okay, that's all of them.
Pickup drone is en route. I'll have to spend some time studying this data. In the meantime, please return to my office.
You got it, Okada. Hey, buddy. You did well. What the fuck am I doing talking to a machine? What was that crater before you started storing old cars in it?
It was caused by a meteor strike in
Allez,
prehistoric
toi, tu
times.
descends, tu vas
What
remonter.
happened to the meteor?
Taken away, spill things.
So why did Silva Corp relocate here?
Corporate structure made it much more
Sérieux, il
efficient
monte pas là?
until the real tax became apparent.
I met the mayor. She doesn't seem like the benevolent type.
It is my understanding that Mayor Vega does not allow any business to happen here which doesn't profit her personally.
In that case, let's maybe not tell her about the Mindseye.
You should feel honored that Marco wanted the tech reactivated.
Not sure honored is the word.
Perhaps you should give it a name? One that is fitting as an extension of your persona.
I'll give it some thought.
Il y a de bonnes idées, c'est dommage, c'est qu'il est codé avec le cul, quoi. C'est flou, ça pique aux yeux. Sensation de conduite, il y en a pas. Le shoot, il y en a pas. Sensation. Enfin, le producteur de GTA, je m'attendais à beaucoup mieux, quoi. Puis... Après, heureusement, il y a l'histoire, quoi, on va dire.
I need to take a look. I need to take a look.
Are you on your way back? I have diagnostics to run. I need you here now.
On va voir. Je vais regarder vite fait si ça vaut le coup ou pas.
This is it, Marco. Our prototype stealth drone faces its final test.
First one around the factory gets to name it.
Ah, now that's smarts. My superior skills are quite clear. Ah, that shook my circuits. I designed these things. Can't you tell? That did not look like a solid object. How can I work in these conditions? This is not as easy as it looks. Oh, I'm glad I built these things strong. Ah! Yes! Yes! Victory is mine!
Ça servait à quoi? À rien.
Silva and Morrison don't seem like they were the best of friends. When
On
did
va
that
savoir
happen?
ça, quoi. Oh, le bug.
There you are. I am very pleased by your drone's performance, but this one is in rough shape.
Yeah, well, I didn't think it was another collector's item.
Ah, humor. The butt's force limiting threshold is all over the place. Then what could have caused this malfunction?
It's weird. It's like the bots were trying to communicate.
Look, Mayor Vega's been extremely patient, but Silvercorp needs to provide a solution. Now, let's not forget, this is not the first time we've had a fatal error with your tech.
I know it's an election year and you folks like to reinvent the facts, but the truth is Mayor Vega has undermined our ability to run the Cotbot program from day one.
Okada. Good seeing you again.
You as well.
Have we met before?
Jacob, this is Travis Conrad, head of security for Mayor Shiva Vega. Travis, this is Jacob Diaz. He's a recent security hire.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to thank you at Mayor Vega's fundraiser. If not for your quick gun, a lot of people could have been hurt. How is Marco doing?
He'll be fine.
Travis, let me walk you out.
Be seeing you around.
You will need to collect any additional specimen for me that begin to exhibit this unusual behavior, yes?
You got it. Call Charlie.
You're gonna love me. Get to the Macedonian ASAP. It's a hotel downtown.
I saw something about the Macedonian in Morrison's old office.
Hunter Morrison was a founder of Silvercorp, but he vanished after a falling out with Silva.
People seem to think he's dead.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Navigate to the Macedonian hotel.
The rumor was he either committed suicide or Silva had him killed.
Please tell me you figured out what's happened to him.
Still can't say, but I dug around in his financial records. I followed a chain of payments through various shell companies and found out one of them has been paying for this penthouse at the Macedonian since just before his vanishing act.
Sounds promising.
Can't say it's him, but worth checking out. So, what did you decide on the implant? Did you let them reactivate it?
Courtesy of Lars Okada, my Mindseye is now connected to this little drone gadget called a DC-2. I can control it remotely. It can scan, stun, all kinds of stuff.
How cute. Can it stun people too?
Apparently. First thing I asked too. Gray minds think alike.
Not sure I'd want my brain transmitting to some Silvercorp server.
Maybe let's concentrate on my past.
On that subject, I've been looking through your old files. Heavily redacted, I might add. Sketchy. And I gotta ask, why did you enlist in the first place? Was it the killing or the maiming?
If you want the truth, I joined to find somewhere to belong. And I ended up belonging nowhere.
I get it. We all need to find our tribe.
Yeah. Let me know if you find mine.
Will do. Until then, we can just be a gang of two.
Our enemies will be terrified. Something else. I just met this guy named Travis Conrad at the factory. Works for the mayor. Any chance you could check him out for me?
You get that witchy feeling about him or something?
I did. And when Okada activated this drone companion, I got a memory of him from my past.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Thanks.
Y a même pas de flic, y a rien quoi. J'y pense. On a carte d'applique ou... Moi c'est un mercenaire mais bon. La police dedans... Je peux foncer sur les civils, il y aura pas les flics hein.
Call Charlie.
Howdy.
I'm here.
Yoli.
You're gonna have to use the DC to unlock the door.
You got it.
There's a service elevator inside. Take it to the top floor. It's the roof deck. You should be able to get in from there.
Ah, c'est le fameux
So the mayor's
Mindseye.
guy, Travis, you find anything on him?
Let me see. Travis Conrad
Ils ont
has worked
sorti
as a
une mise à jour,
registrar's
mais bon.
engineer for just over a year now. Before that, similar story to you. Strangely enough, redacted files.
I'm on the roof.
Regarde le
Squeaky.
fond, regarde le fond.
Yeah, right?
Regarde comment
You
c'est
need to
flou.
find a way into the penthouse. It's one floor
On est
below.
sur PS5
I've
quoi.
sent you a possible
Oh
route.
là là. Ça je comprendrai jamais quoi.
So why did the casinos close?
A few years ago, the government introduced the Families First Act, which banned all forms of moral depravity, including gambling.
Regarde, le
Red
bâtiment
Rock
il est
doesn't
pas
seem to have
loin. Hein.
suffered. Place is still hopping.
C'est flou à mort quoi.
It had already
Faut que
established
j'approche la
itself as
caméra,
an
il y a encore
entertaining
la
destination,
caméra.
so things hardly changed. It was the other locations that relied solely on gambling for their incomes that were the
Ouais,
real
sur la stream tu
victims.
vois pas trop, mais moi je le vois quoi. Et tu vois un peu des gens qui a des... C'est aliasé, regarde les cheveux. Ouais, mais il n'y a pas que Rockstar, regarde Ubi, même Ubi c'est plus propre. Tu regardes, comment il s'appelle, Watch Dog il était plus beau. Hein. Et Watch Dog c'est un jeu Play 4. Hein. Regarde, même les cheveux quoi, c'est dégueulasse quoi. Les cheveux...
How am I
Regarde,
supposed to get into this
c'est pas
penthouse from
loin
here?
hein. Ça... Regarde,
There's no direct access from the roof, so
il y a
you're
du
going to have to
clipping et tout.
improvise.
Oh, c'est...
Why don't you take the time to enjoy the beautiful views of the city from up there?
Can I ask, why did you take Silva's offer?
Well, other than the choice of that or death, all I have to do is a few more of these jobs, and my people back in Sherwood Forest will be set for life.
Huh. Didn't
Attends, je
peg
sais
you
même
as
pas
a
par
12th
où
century
aller là.
British yeoman, but I guess it gives meaning to the name Robin Hood.
Well, it's not like I'm going to tell you where I'm really from.
Does Sherwood Forest happen to be
Oh,
one of those
bah,
places affected by the gambling ban?
You know, you're not as dumb as you pretend to be, Mr. Diaz.
Attends, ils te disent d'aller par là, mais c'est pas par là.
I'd definitely watch my stepping if I were you. But I'm not. Thank God.
Thank you, Charlie.
Entrer dans l'appartement. Ah bah pour ça, faudrait savoir par où je dois aller déjà. Ah là-bas. Ok.
Is baby scared up there?
Yeah, that's a sharp drop.
Let's stop talking about it. It's actually making me feel kind of nauseous.
Ah mais bon, souvent, c'est flou, c'est fort. Et pourtant, regarde, hein. J'ai tout désactivé le flou, hein. Et malgré tout, ça reste flou, hein.
I can see the inside, but I can't
Non,
get
on le
to
voit,
it.
regarde. Faut que je zoome pour que ça s'enlève, quoi. Ok.
I think someone's in there. There are lights moving around.
Get in then, and find out who it is.
It's pretty dark in here. Looks like I'm not the first here. This place is full of mercs.
Hope you're not about to find Morrison's dead body.
Ah ouais, tu veux savoir la meilleure aussi? Regarde, j'appuie sur L2. Hein. Il y a la visée auto. Mais vraiment.
Following me?
Là, c'est parce qu'il est accroupi, mais...
Is that a robot head? Why are... Let's clear the air a bit.
Ouais, c'est chiant, mais c'est jouable. Ouais, ça, je suis d'accord avec toi, mais bon. Pour jouer en visée auto...
I got more company. Hang tight.
Tu regardes Lior. Lior. Oh. Ouais, mais moi je l'enlevais dans le GTA. Là, je peux pas l'enlever. Hein. Moi, je joue en visée libre. Hein.
That's the same coffee machine as in Morrison's office. This must have been his study. Looks pretty empty.
Use that scan function to see if there's anything hidden.
There's something behind that old painting.
Take a look. I can crack that safe. Well, you can. I'm downloading a patch to your lens.
All right. So how's it work?
You need to line the pins up with the correct gates inside the mechanism. Stop it at the right moment. Nice going!
That's it. Open. Some kind of legal papers. Lens, send screenshot to Charlie.
Great. I'll get into it later.
More company. Stand by.
Mais y a pas de bol, l'acteur qui fait l'acteur principal. Quoi. Il fait deux jeux qu'ils ont bugué quoi. Oli. Mafia 3 au début.
Yo yo.
Et puis ce jeu quoi.
Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is that... it's still in prototype. Did Silva give you this? Yeah.
I don't like this, Jay. They got you hooked up like some kind of super soldier now.
You were all pro-Silva before?
Best job I ever had, but you're my friend. You're having head glitches from memory loss, and all they do is reactivate the hardware that caused that shit in the first place?
I'm getting the answers that I need now. And plus, I know it sounds weird, but it's like I found my calling.
Your calling?
Ouais, ça, je suis d'accord avec toi, il prend les chèques, ça bug pas. Ouais. Ah, mais c'est quand même triste, c'est dommage.
I know. I'm sorry I got you involved. Huh?
Involved?
Heureusement que Mafia 3 il a marché, hein, parce que lui.
Overlaunch operation plans again. It's all hands on deck.
Wait, Seb.
Non, l'histoire ça va, franchement, l'histoire j'ai rien à dire pour l'instant. C'est le reste à côté quoi. Regarde là il te demande si tu veux faire une mission vite fait, une mission secondaire quoi. Et ça m'intéresse pas quoi, refaire des missions secondaires quoi. Regarde, celui-là, je l'ai raté, je crois. C'était lequel? Ah, il y a que celui-là que j'ai raté, je crois. Mais ça m'intéresse pas, quoi. Ouais, bah, les cinématiques, ça passe en visant dans les cinématiques. On arrive au gameplay.
You gotta get your ass to Claudia's place. Like, now! I've pinned it.
I'm on my way. What did you find?
Franchement, on dirait pas Play 5, hein.
It's the swapped out lens.
Tu me dis, ouais, ça tombe sur Play 3, je serais pas étonné, quoi.
Check this out.
Regarde comment c'est flou au-dessus, là.
Now, listen to me. Sylva's suspicious. I'm freaking out. We need to meet in person.
Relax, Sugar Plum. I'll meet you at the spot now.
That's his voice. That's the dude who hired me. Douchebag called me Sugar Plum, too. Step on it. She's getting ready to leave her condo now.
Plus quali que GTA? Non, même pas.
I'm on it.
Hurry! She's messaging someone about making a large data transfer.
Je suis pas un pote de GTA, mais quand même.
What kind of data?
I'm gonna guess it's not her wedding
Même les
registry.
GTA en mise en scène, ils sont dingues, hein. Ah bah, rejoue à GTA 4.
We need to intercept that transfer. Can you drive faster, Grandma? She's leaving.
Fast as I can.
Après, c'est pas la grosse cata parce qu'ils ont fait des mises à jour, mais sinon. Là, j'ai encore une match aujourd'hui pour te dire.
Okay, you need to stay in the car and deploy your DC-2.
Lloyd.
Wait for her to come out, then follow her with the DC. That's her car. Time to go to work.
Okay, tailing her.
You need to get close enough to pick up her signal. I'm patching into your DC now.
Staying in DC control, but I'll follow along in my car.
There's a sweet spot above and behind the car where you can get close enough without being seen. Just starting the transfer. Back off. Back off. That's it. Right there. I can get a lock from here. This is a lot of data she's transferring. Hundreds of terabytes.
Can you block it?
No, all I can do is copy it. We'll know what the files are.
At least we'll know what they know.
We're at 20%. Just stay close. I can hear her on the lens. She's talking to someone.
What's she saying?
They're just talking about meeting. She's headed there right now.
We have to know what's on those files.
We're halfway. This is Silva's personal data. My God, there's so much. Keep it up. This is perfect. %, nearly there. This is not good, Jake. There's company data, emails, bank stuff. It's everything. 70%. You're doing great, Jake. Just stay in that spot.
We need to figure out who was on the other end of that transfer.
80%. Come on. Almost to the finish line. We got it. It's downloaded. Call your DC back.
Okay. Did she say where she's going?
Some parking structure downtown.
I'll be seeing her there. Can you please call Marco and tell him about this?
Me?
Ah, puis ils auraient pu faire une VF. Hein. Parce que lire et en même temps conduire. Je sais que Rockstar le fait, mais hein. Déjà pour moi, Rockstar c'est une mauvaise idée ça. Une bonne VF, je dirais pas non quoi.
Jacob, do you really think I'm that dumb?
Give it up, Claudia. Call Charlie.
What's going on in there?
It was an ambush. I'm stuck inside.
That's not good. We gotta get you out of there. I've located plans.
Oh, t'inquiète pas, ils ont la thune, hein.
One floor up, there's a security office. You need to get there.
Gotta go. Things to do. More later.
Là, je dis, le prochain GTA, ça devrait être en VF. Mais on a le temps de rêver pour ça, hein.
Let's go.
J'ai l'impression qu'ils ont amélioré un peu l'IA.
Merc's up a floor.
Ouais, mais ils ont compris. Enfin, un truc, c'est que les gens, ils veulent lire... Ah, attends. Ils veulent lire pendant que ça parle, tu vois. Donc tu peux appuyer sur... sur croix, je crois. Tu maintiens croix et... Il y a une cinématique qui se lance pendant que tu te promènes à cheval, quoi.
Shit.
Et ça, j'espère qu'ils vont le faire dans GTA 6, quoi. Oh, l'arme, c'est lui dans 2-2, c'est amusé.
So many mercs. How did she know?
C'est juste dommage de la viser auto, quoi.
Call Charlie. Okay, I'm outside the office. It's locked. It's shuttered.
Should be a key code panel inside. Can your little buddy help?
Usually can. And I'm not calling it little buddy.
Why not?
I'm in and I see it. Got it. Door's opening.
And I know where you should go. Those documents from the safe at the casino, they were land deeds for some old mine out in the desert. I've sent you a pin.
I'll check it out. Damn it! More of them!
They seem to really like you.
Plenty more where that came from, asshole!
That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle.
Je comprends pas. Le pas, il était à gauche et je dois aller à droite. C'est n'importe quoi. J'ai pas compris le point, là. Regarde, là je vais aller à droite. Il est à droite le point. Ah d'accord. Alors véhicule.
That's her! Claudia! Sorry, Charlie. I gotta catch her. Lens, track vehicle. Call Silva.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break. Do not let that bitch get away!
Try not to.
Do not lose her! We're gonna find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in!
At Claudia.
Et tu vois, le flou, ça me fait mal aux yeux. Ça veut dire que j'en fais des caisses, mais
Claudia! Hey! It's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music festival, we can talk about that later, all right? But this has to
Là,
stop.
il se parle, je peux pas lire. Je suis en train de conduire.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damage, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now that it's just the grown-ups left, I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
Eh merde. Ah ouais, et puis les barrières sont pas franchissables. Faut vraiment passer sur la route ou sinon... Ouais, c'est le problème des GTA, ça m'a saoulé dans le GTA. À cause de ça, tu rates une partie de l'histoire. Et tu vois, le décor, il se pète pas. À part les petits poteaux, mais les barrières et tout, tu peux pas les péter. Donc tu dois suivre la route. C'est chiant, quoi.
Call Silva.
I'm not in the best mood, Jacob. What do you got for me?
Things got heated with Claudia. I'm currently in pursuit.
Yes! Finally, we catch a break.
Ouais, c'est dit.
Do not let that bitch get away.
T'as arrêté R6?
Do not lose her. We're gonna find out where she sent that data.
She's calling me.
Well, come on, patch her in.
Add Claudia.
Clearly, I'm astonished that a douchebag such as yourself could get out of that, Jacob.
Claudia! Hey, it's Marco Silva, your fucking boss! Whatever the hell you think you're doing right now, it needs to stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Fire me?
You listen to me, okay? If this is about what happened at the music
Ouais,
festival,
normalement,
we can
c'est
talk
là,
about
ouais.
that later, all right? But this has to stop right now.
Wow. There really is no end to your ego, is there, Marco? This is happening. And there's nothing you or your brain-damaged sidekick can do about it.
Not brain damage, all right? Enhanced.
Whatever. He's not gonna catch me. You know what? You're boring me, Marco. You're fired.
Don't you dare hang up on me, you little...
Now that it's just the grown-ups left, I do need to tell you, Jacob, you're not gonna catch me. What you did back there may have exceeded expectations, but you have to realize when it's time to draw a line in the sand.
I don't think you understand. When you started selling my data to other people, you made it personal.
What? Like you're not on social media? Scratch that. You probably aren't. Okay, what do you need from me to fuck off?
Give me some intel, and maybe I give you a break.
What do you want to know, Sherlock?
You could start by telling me who you're doing all this for.
Oh, you really don't get it, do you? You need to take a look inside yourself, Diaz. You're fighting against your own.
What does that mean?
You're a big boy. Fucking figure it out. Is that how you treat all the girls?
Yeah, keep talking, Claudia.
Ah bah, trace la meuf, hein.
You're taking the fast lane, huh?
Oh, les barrières qui se pètent pas, non mais, sérieux, non mais sérieux, quoi.
Is everything working up there, Jacob?
Bah ouais, je vais la perdre. Ouais, bah oui. Non mais les décors qui pètent pas, moi ça me bloque. Hein. Je peux plus de barrière à cause de quoi? Non mais je vais devoir refaire du début, je parie.
Is everything
Ah non, ça
working
va.
up there, Jacob?
Ouais, mais c'est pas ça seulement, s'il dit. Le décor il se pétrit comme dans tout jeu, monde ouvert. Genre, il y a une barrière qui est massive face à une voiture, quoi. On aura tout.
Wow, is that all you got, meathead?
Seuls les poteaux qui se pètent, non mais hein.
You realize your brain doesn't work properly, huh, bud?
I got you now.
Hey, Jacob, you want to see what power looks like?
Elle s'est crachée ou quoi?
Get him, boys!
Ah non.
Fuck that bitch up! Jacob, it's you versus me, but also all of them. You're gonna die!
Oh les gars.
You're still doing Marco Silva's dirty work. You don't know anything about him. He doesn't care about anyone but himself. You know they all know what you're doing here, right? You've got something wrong with you, Jacob. You're a joke. Oh, did it hurt when they hit you? Silva, Rigby, Morrison, Charlie? Even your dumb buddy Seb. But he's too stupid to realize why you came here. You think they care about you? They're laughing at you. They don't give a shit. You're a peon to them, nothing. Is that what you call putting up a fight?
You can't run, Claudia!
Oh, does someone want their mama to kick their boo-boo? I told you you wouldn't catch me.
Ah bah là
Damn it,
c'est
she's
bon.
gone.
Ah attends. Là je peux pas prendre ça. Oh merde, le véhicule.
Call Rigby and Silva. Claudia knew that we were onto her. She had a gang of mercenaries waiting to take me out.
Where is she?
I don't know. She got away.
Rigby, get a trace on her right now!
I can't. She ditched the lens. She's off the grid.
Yeah! All of my personal data! My financials, everything! I will not let them stop me. I will not let them fucking stop me!
Marco? Marco!
Rigby. Claudia's contact was a tattooed man.
The guy who hired the hackers? The guy Conti was talking about?
That's the one. And now he's gone, and we got nothing.
Let me talk to some old friends. See what I can dig up.
Navigate to previous pin. Call Charlie. Well, that was a clusterfuck. She was well protected and got away. Give me some intel about this place I'm heading to.
Let me see. Disused mine. Looks like it hasn't been operational in a long time. Decades.
You think Morrison is there?
Unknown, but those land deeds say ownership changed hands around the time he left Silvercorp.
You're pretty good at this. You ever think about doing it for a living?
Mais j'espère qu'ils vont faire comme un cyberpunk, Oli.
Just fell into it, huh?
Started leaving graffiti on corporate systems just because I could.
Cyberpunk qui est revenu en force. Il y a moyen que ce jeu peut revenir en force, tu vois. Attends, il y avait une rumeur pour... J'avais même vu... Pas une rumeur, mais à ce qui paraît... Il devait avoir le 2 l'année prochaine, hein. Le 2. Hein. C'est peut-être pour ça qu'il est dans cet état, quoi. S'ils veulent sortir un jeu par an...
Mr. Popular, your social life doesn't exactly appear to be brimming over here.
Yeah, well, the military kind of becomes your life. Take that away and I'm left with Seb. And you, I guess.
No, Mrs. Diaz? I thought you army dudes always had a picture of a sweetheart in your wallet.
It's not World War II. What's with all these questions anyway? Why do you want to know?
It's called getting to know someone. Building a bridge rather than throwing them off of it.
Là, les mecs, ils vont pas couler dans ces deux projets. Mais eux, ouais, ils vont couler. S'ils avaient prévu Mindseye l'année prochaine et que, vu que le 1, il a bidé comme jamais. Et à ce qui paraît, ils s'embrouillent entre eux, là. Là, il y a écrit, c'est pas... Il va pas couler, Ah ouais, là c'est fini hein, pour le jeu. Hein. Ils avaient prévu de faire un 2 à ce qui paraît. N'importe quoi. Pour moi c'est une mauvaise idée, heureusement. Et là il y a des embrouilles, j'ai vu là, dans le studio là.
Abandoned buildings.
Ah oui, c'est clair, tu passais des projets là.
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention. This looks promising. I'm heading inside. I see some stairs.
J'ai déjà plus de balles? Ah ouais, déjà. Toujours plus.
What is happening?
Seems like they forgot to put me on the guest list.
Try not to die before we find out what's in there.
That is not my intention.
Ah ouais, d'accord, ça le neutralise le sans plus quoi. Oh là là. Explorer la mine, bah ouais, bah ouais. C'est la dire. On va rentrer au fond.
This looks promising. I'm heading inside.
Ah mais là c'est pas les mecs de... C'est des projects Oli. Comme il dit Sidi, c'est Build Rocket Boy. C'est la boîte qui est... Enfin l'ancien producteur de GTA.
I see some stairs.
Is there power?
There are lights on.
God, this is actually it.
There could be literally anyone down there. There's a big
Tu vois là
metal
c'est
door.
propre là c'est propre.
I really wish I could
C'est
see
pas
what's
fou,
going
c'est
on.
pas dégueulasse, ça va là. En fait ils auraient dû faire 100% l'IDR quoi. Je pense que c'est le côté monde ouvert qui a tout détruit quoi. Pas côté monde ouvert. L'IDR mais monde ouvert tu vois à la mafia quoi. Qui a foutu pas mal de bugs.
Jake? Jake? Talk to me.
Ouais je suis d'accord avec toi lui.
Yes!
What's happening?
Sir?
Holy shit!
Ouais mais là, Oli. Le producteur de GTA, des anciens GTA, c'est lui qui a réalisé le jeu. Et c'est aussi le patron de la boîte. Donc normalement il devrait le savoir quoi.
Lay down! Take it out, take it out, take it out! Let's tear it down! Holy shit, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. These bitches stop,
Ah, j'arrête dans une demi-heure si Mindseye. Une nuit et demie, ça sera bon. Derrière toi. Ah ouais, c'est clair, il s'est tué lui-même. Hein. Surtout pour un premier jeu d'une nouvelle boîte. Il s'est détruit lui-même, hein, le con. Ça te donne une mauvaise image directe. Hein. Dès le premier jeu. Mais ils se sont pris quoi? Un virus, les robots ou quoi?
We're still getting the feed? Yes, sir. It's still on. It's incredible.
His brain tissue is damaged, but the implant is still intact.
Take it out.
Sir, it's still connected to his temporal lobe, but he could die.
Do it. I want a hard copy of everything he saw in there.
Yes, sir.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
Ah, ils vont extraire la puce. Ah, c'est Morrison.
I haven't had company in years. You're going to feel a little groggy. Had to take a blood sample to make sure you weren't bringing any viruses down into my lab.
Where am I?
Here in my house. Where do you think you are? Do you recognize this?
No.
Well, you should. Because you're related. Except you have arms and legs, and you're wrapped in organic material. I haven't laughed that much in years.
Je crois que c'est le concepteur de la puce.
It's from my own beans crop downstairs. Go ahead, it's not poison. Good, huh?
Morrison?
Your DNA has been altered since we last met. Here we go. Local backup. I knew Silva would try and scrub any existing evidence of the program. He told me you were dead.
I remember now. The mission. I saw these lights, and then it was like I was a passenger along for the ride. My drone. I killed them.
No. You didn't kill anybody. You discovered something in that cave. Something that didn't want to be locked away.
And now it's trying to worm its way out. My glitches.
Time to turn on the lumen lights in the hydroponic chamber. I'll be back shortly. Feel free to look around. You might learn a few things.
Your weapons are in the locker upstairs, alongside a few last resort precautions of my own.
Ah, bah regarde, le bloc qu'on a vu tout à l'heure, il était là. Ce mur, on l'a croisé.
How long has Morrison been down here?
Jacob! If E equals MC squared, then F must equal... Wait. Feeling better?
Yeah.
Good. Because we're ready.
What is that?
This is Lily.
Lily?
Lily. Jacob. Jacob. Lily. Say hello. I'm proud of you. Follow me, follow me. Ta-da! What do you think of this?
Another family reunion?
I like you. No. This is a frequency emitter. Think of it like a translator.
Translator for what?
Translator so we'll be able to hear them.
Them?
Install them around Red Rock. I'll send the location to your lens. Jacob, we're on the path to uncovering some very deep truths here, and I'm not just talking about memory recall. I'll work on these two while you set this one up. And for God's sake, Jacob, come and go through the elevator exit in future. It'll be much easier. Take the ODT and drive to the location I sent you. It's the solar farm. Oh, and Jacob, take my Jeep. It's out front. It can't be tracked. Remember, use the elevator door to come and go.
Ok, c'est dit. Je termine ça, puis j'arrive.
Navigate to solar farm.
À 5 km.
Call Charlie.
Ah, c'est pas à côté. Hein.
You're alive! Don't do that to me again. Seriously, you just vanished.
Come on. I'd never leave you without saying goodbye.
Don't be an asshole. You can't do that to someone. At least tell me Morrison was there.
He was. He has a hidden bunker where the mines used to be.
And what, he's been holed up there for years? How was he?
He's, pretty weird. Obviously a genius. Probably insane. But I got my memories back.
That's good, I think. What was in there?
I had another drone companion in the military. He was weaponized. We were sent on a covert op to investigate some kind of underground power source. But something went wrong with my DC. It attacked my squad. Some were killed. I think they blame me.
Jesus, Jake. That's heavy.
Morrison said I discovered something in this underground chamber.
Discovered what?
Whatever caused the DC to go crazy. Just like these robots out here are going nuts. Don't you see? Whatever happened in there has something to do with what's going on out here.
Well, that sounds ominous.
He's given me a device he says can help. An ODT?
An organic data transceiver? I'm pretty sure they only exist in science fiction.
I've got one here and I'm on my way to the solar farm. He's calling me, Morrison.
Then patch his ass in. I'm gonna grill him.
Add Hunter Morrison.
Jacob, I just wanted to check in with you before you go set up that ODT.
Got a friend on the line, too.
I suspected Jacob had some brains helping him when I watched him navigate my penthouse at the casino. And what might your name be?
Call me Charlie. I'm honored. But what are your intentions here?
My intentions are all in the pursuit of science. Jacob here is just better placed for the job.
On account that you're a recluse living in a fallout shelter?
Well, it's not the only reason, thank you very much, but yes, it is one reason.
And what exactly is the task? You're meddling with an unknown quantum science here.
Oh, you're familiar with ODTs?
Not really. Where do you even want him to install it?
I've created a custom housing that should fit universally into any switchboard.
So when you activate it, it steals all the power from the source it's attached to?
Oh, I like her, Jacob.
And be careful. She bites.
What? I am just being nice.
I can access the live maintenance feeds for the solar farm, courtesy of Goldfield's crappy security.
Then we are a team! Over and out.
J'avais pas plus gaffe, j'ai un timer en plus.
Lens Media News. Following record viewer numbers at her Desert Reality rally, Mayor Vega seems to be cruising to victory in the upcoming election, with poll numbers at an all-time high. Remember, if you're an illegal citizen registered with the care system, you can vote right from your lens. Weather at your current location is sunny with a high of
S'il me reste vraiment 10 secondes,
132.
c'est la merde.
This message brought to you by Egg Girls Restaurants. Eggs your way, anyway.
Call Charlie.
Ah non.
I'm here.
Je sais pas c'est quoi le
How we
timer,
doing this?
non.
There are 2 parameters. Use your DC to zap both gates open.
Okay.
That Mindseye also came up a lot in my research on Morrison. I took the liberty of hacking it while you were driving.
Why does that sound like you've been poking around in my brain?
Huh. You're not that interesting.
Anything else you did while you were in there? Make a few changes to my personality?
No, that's okay. I decided I can live with it the way it is.
Alors. Alors ils me disent de faire R1 croche, je fais R1 rond, ça marche.
Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Putain, j'avais pas vu qu'il y avait des l'IA.
If it was
Ah, je vais crever. Bah ouais, je vais mourir. Putain.
Okay, I'm in. You weren't wrong about these bots. Where do I install the device?
All the way on the other side of the facility.
Of course it is.
If it was easy, you wouldn't need a hacker to help you do it.
Ah ouais, je vais peut-être bientôt sortir une vidéo aussi de... Soit une vidéo sur la stream de Stellar Blade pour voir le contenu du... Il y a un DLC dispo donc...
Take the stairs up. There's a door at the top. Zap it open and go inside.
Je sais pas quand je vais le faire mais...
There's a few spots towards the back. Get inside and then scan for it.
Found it.
Ah, c'est pas à côté et il y a plein d'ennemis. Regarde.
Shove the ODP in that panel and go.
It's installed.
Bon, faut repartir maintenant.
annoying.
On peut pas partir par là. Attends, là, il y a un autre chemin là.
Well, I guess every living thing within a 72-mile radius knows the solar farm's being messed with.
Ah, il est là.
More trouble incoming.
Wish I could help.
Tu vois, les sensations de shoot, y a que dalle quoi. Même sur la manette, y a rien quoi. C'est dommage.
Now I got loaders dropping off cop bots. You're pretty incredible. You know that?
Aw, thanks.
Well, actually, I was talking to my DC.
Very funny.
I'll call you later.
Ciao.
Navigate to Perez Mines.
Jacob! I wondered how you fared with the little task I sent you.
All good. The ODT is in position.
Excellent! I knew you wouldn't let me down. Are you ready for another adventure? Please return to me.
Will do. Hello?
How's your memory, former Sergeant Diaz?
I remember you, Travis.
And you seem so clueless back at Silver Corps. I've dropped you a pin. I'd appreciate you heading towards it.
Other than curiosity, can you give me one good reason why I should do this?
Well, for one, you fucking shot me.
You know that wasn't me.
No one else was controlling that drone. You were lucky they didn't court-martial you.
And have me stand up and recount the events of a special ops mission? There was a reason they didn't.
A bit of a coincidence you're now working at Silver Corp, the manufacturer of your Mindseye. Oh, and Jacob, don't talk to anyone about this. Especially your dumb school buddy or your girlfriend. We wouldn't want either of them getting hurt.
What makes you think I give a shit about them? I don't.
Well, I don't buy that. But I can see it. You're just using that dumb janitor to get you access to Silver Corp, and the hacker's using you, but you seem to like it. I'm gonna let you into a little secret. Her name's not Charlie. She's not doing this to rescue her people back in Sherwood, or to make 32K, or whatever shit she might have told you.
So what's with you and Rigby? You dating or what?
That mind's eye must have really done a number on your head to make you so delusional.
It's the mayor, isn't it? You're the mayor's boy toy.
Maybe not delusional, just an asshole.
I'm here. What now?
There's something in that building you need to retrieve. What do you want from me? You want me to hold your hand? I gave you a marker for a reason. Just follow it.
A sniper rifle. Cute.
There are 3 targets in your vicinity. You have exactly 3 minutes to hit them all without leaving the building. You came near bottom of your class with one of these, so we need to know you can use it. My grandmother can hit that, and she's been dead for 15 years. You're useless. Bullseye. You've improved.
Guess who isn't a bolo now?
You're terrible. Okay, you're ready. Go about your business as usual. I'll be in touch when you're needed.
I'd like to say it was a pleasure, but it wasn't.
What do you want? A hand job? Remember, mouth shut, people stay alive.
Navigate to Perez Mines. Hey, Rigby. Any news?
I spoke to those old friends of mine. Luckily, one of them still owed me a favor from my days in the Bureau.
What'd they say?
He has a couple of undercover agents at the Red Sand Mercenaries. Apparently, it was some military guys who hired them to infiltrate Silvercorp.
Well, that's in line with the description Charlie gave of the guy who tried to hire her.
They hired the hackers. They stole the PCB, they kidnapped Silva, and they paid Claudia off for the data leak.
What does the military want with Silvercorp?
Well, according to company logs, turns out we've sold tech to them before.
That's starting to make sense. Now that we know this, how do we deal with them?
That's what Marco and I are trying to figure out. I'll let you know what we decide.
¿Sabes? El vehículo. Oh.
Call Charlie?
Miss me already?
What if I told you I think I know who it was that hired you?
I'd say... I hope I still get my 32K. How do you know?
The guy we heard talking to Claudia. I know it was only his voice, but I swear it's this guy from my unit, Bert Summers.
You tell Rigby yet?
No. But she told me the guys who hired you in the Red Sand were from the military. And get this. Silva had sold them tech in the past. I don't know who to trust on this.
Well, I'm flattered that you chose me. Let me get into it. See what I can find out.
See if you can find a recent picture, too. The guy I knew didn't have any tattoos.
Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, this guy had a face like a plate of spaghetti.
Thanks, Charlie. I appreciate you having my back.
Don't worry, I got your friend, too.
Jacob, I trust that you're on your way here. Much to do, much to do.
Bon les gars, je mets la cinématique puis après j'arrête là. Pour aujourd'hui.
Jacob, please make your way here. Fate hangs in the balance. There's so much left I do not understand. Everything is a theory until you test it out. I know, I thought the same thing. Isn't that funny? Ah! Great job on that first ODT. The signal is coming in strong. Lily, say hello. Jacob, don't be rude.
Ouais, pareil, je te dis bon week-end, Oli.
I've seen these before.
Normalement, je commence jeudi Death Stranding.
I've been able to decipher that they're a combination of Minoan, Aztec, Sumerian.
Si
They
ça
all share a
t'intéresse.
mother tongue, but this one symbol.
Lundi, on finit Ninja Gaiden et mardi, on termine ce jeu.
Kin. Kin.
You can read that?
It just kind of came to me.
Incredible. I believe this symbol, these kin, are them. When your drone entered the cave that night, they were able to connect with you, and that's why you understand these hieroglyphics. Jacob, we are so close to the truth. I'm gonna need more coffee. The ODT is on the table where it was before.
Let me guess. You want me to break into the Red Rock Police Department?
You're close, but no cigarillo. There's a transmitter at the penitentiary. The ODT needs to be attached to its power supply. You are very lucky. No one has ever sampled from my beans crop before.
Bon bah les gars, je vous dis bon week-end, bonne soirée, bonne nuit, et à lundi sur Ninja Gaiden. Allez, ciao.